Hi, welcome to the Supervisor Training Tools video. The purpose of the department-approved supervisor training is to impart the knowledge and values necessary to effectively supervise and support peer workers. During this training, it is likely for you and other potential supervisors to have questions beyond the training scope regarding agency and population-specific policies and best practices. While the training curriculum cannot directly answer these questions, this short video addresses what kind of questions to keep in mind as you enter a Certified Peer Specialist, or CPS, supervisory role at your agency. These are great opportunities to ask your agency for more information on their specific policies and to explore continuing education courses on these topics.
Let's talk about some agency-specific topics that are outside the scope of the CPS Supervisor training curriculum. Your agency will likely use a specific software for HIPAA-compliant documentation, such as Credible or Epic. Neither the CPS Supervisor training nor the CPS certification training discuss specific tools from these softwares when talking about documentation, but they do discuss general do's and don'ts for what makes good documentation in peer support. While the training covers mandated reporting responsibilities for peer supporters and supervisors, it does not speak directly to crisis management or in-agency reporting policies. Again, these concerns should be taken up with your agency. Mandated reporting situations are dealt with on a state level, but your agency will likely have internal policies in place for other reporting situations, as well as how to manage crises with peers and with your supervisees.
Peer support is a diverse field with a varied workforce and consumer base, each with different lived experiences. Your agency may have a specific focus, such as working with justice-involved peers, houseless LGBTQ youth, or peers with co-occurring mental health and substance abuse challenges. Furthermore, depending on the experiences and identities of the peer workforce you supervise, these experiences may pose unique challenges to the peer supporters you supervise. You will be expected to assist your peer workforce through such challenges in a culturally competent and recovery-oriented way. Let's explore a scenario.
You're supervising Sally, a peer supporter with a history of substance use who also struggles with depression. She is on top of her recovery, going to regular support group meetings and attending weekly therapy. Sally realizes that one of her participants, Michelle, has begun attending the same support group as her and now needs to find a new way to maintain her sobriety. How would you support Sally in not only maintaining her commitment to the BCB Code of Ethics, but also ensuring she is supported in her own recovery?
What Sally is experiencing is what's known as a dual relationship. This is what happens when the CPS discovers that they have some other relationship or association with their peer, in addition to the CPS peer relationship. Dual relationships can be tricky and may often result in complicating both relationships. In this situation, your job will be to consult with Sally. What conflicts or consequences does she see arising out of this dual relationship? How can she inform Michelle about why they should not attend the same support group? And how can you assist Sally in connecting to other resources in her community? Identifying the strengths, particular needs, and historical vulnerabilities of the different groups your peer staff will be servicing is crucial to both their success as peer supporters and your success as a CPS supervisor. Through continuing education, you can ensure that your supervision is competent, sensitive, and effective.